So this is a mix that I made, and it has Melon Dramatic, Berry Bliss, Viper Active, and No Holding Black, which is going to go over Berry Bliss. This is older. I think I did this one in like February. So we're going to put this on our thumbs. We keep our house like 79, I think, during the daytime. So isn't that cute? I feel like it might be a little bit sheer. I don't know. It's what I like to refer to as a metallic set. My poor baby pinkies. Oh, I didn't do a very good job getting that. Not on my cuticle. I have this little, if I can find it. I don't see it in here. I have this little plastic, it's basically like a stick, like an orange stick, but it's plastic. And I feel like I can sometimes get it under my cuticle line by like lifting my cuticle up a little bit. So this pinky still has glue on it, even though I could probably soak it in remover and the glue would probably come off. But I don't want to soak it in the remover. I feel like that's bad for my I feel like it's bad for my skin and my nails and everything. I should probably have my flax bag in here. My fingers are cold. Anyway, I was kind of sad to take off my last manicure. I absolutely loved Curtain Call. I might hoard that one a little bit. So when I first started wearing Color Street, there were sets that I couldn't get a hold of because I didn't know about D-stash groups. And I didn't know, I really put that on crooked, that you could find them for like way less on eBay or whatever. Like this is a set that you can't get anymore unless you go and find it in D-stash. Isn't it cute? And it doesn't have lines, you guys, because it's really old. I don't remember what date it's from, but it's I think like 2019 or something maybe. But you can't like go on Color Street's website and buy it, right? Because they have sets available for about a month, or if it's in like the summer catalog or the spring catalog or whatever, it's about 2.5 months or 3 months, and then they take it off. And they have a core catalog that's good for a year. I'm gonna go get my flax bag. Okay, I have my flax bag. I should have grabbed that little stick, but I didn't do it. It's okay. I mean, they went on fine. I'm just, I don't know. I feel like they're a little cold or something. So I'm just gonna stick that under there. I don't know that the other ones necessarily need it. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do something where I turned it sideways. Like this part right here. But I don't think, even with my nails this short, like that's too short. You see? Turn it sideways and then have like a little peep of green on like the edge right here. I think that would be really, really cute. But yeah, anyway, I don't think that I have, I think it's just cold in my house. I could try stretching it, I guess. Okay, so this one, I trim this weird, whatever this is right here, because that doesn't fit any of my fingers. I don't think anybody has fingers like that, honestly, like with that weird flare, but I mean, I could be wrong, right? Who knows? I haven't seen everybody's fingers. I was a little sad to take off curtain call. I want to wear my Solar Mate like by itself, but I need to figure out what I'm going to put it over, because there's no way I'm putting it over Cosmic Cloud, even though I love that set. Like I'm not going to waste. That's like hard to find, right? I feel like that could be stickier. But like I said, this is a really old set. And who knows how many times it was sold before it got to me. I always write down how much I spend on my sets, either on like a sticker and I put it on the plastic so I could easily peel it off, or I put it on I just write it on the back. Of something. Like I'll just take a permanent marker and I'll write it on the back. I didn't do it with that one, unfortunately. But I kind of remember how much I spent on that, because this was an original Wing Woman. I mixed that. Can you see it? I wanted that set for a long time, and then I bought it in a bundle, and before the bundle even got to me, you guys, they released it. I was like, of course they did that. But that's okay. I didn't overpay for it. I think there was 3 sets in the bundle and it was $30, so it wasn't terrible. I guess I didn't get all my cuticle stuff off. So I have on strengthener, not Color Street strengthener. I have on my Formula 2, Nailtiques Formula 2. Ugh. And then I have on such a V on all of these fingers. Oh, I hope that's not flashing, you guys. This is my special finger, and I feel like I have a hard time not getting wrinkles because it curves this way, and it curves this way, and it just curves every which way. But I feel like Such a V does a good job giving me this really smooth nail. I have a ridge in this nail right now, and I'm not sure why. I don't usually get them in both of these ones. I can still kind of see it, but it's not as bad as it was before I put the Such a V on. Hold those there for a minute. This side gets hotter, the side that I have up, than the other side. The other side is more of a moist heat. So, I think I can do both thumbs with one of these. Let me see. Oh, maybe not. See, I could turn this like sideways and then use the green. So I have another green. I haven't decided if I want to do that. And if I should put the black on it or not. But I guess I should. This is my favorite set out of the syrup sets from last year. And they re-released it, but these sold out really fast. The other two didn't have this like crazy awesome shimmer. So my nails are really, really, really short right now. Put that back right there. So I don't know if that would work anyway, you guys, so I guess I will turn it sideways. On this finger. So let's put the green, my other green on this finger while we're waiting for, I need this. Like, what are we waiting for? You're not making any sense today. Sorry, my brain is somewhere else. I'm not sure where it's at, but okay, one of these is much shorter than the other. I think I didn't trim that quite in the middle. This is one of my favorite greens. It's really, really pretty. But again, it's like a metallic. And it just shows every little mistake in boo-boo. But it's so pretty. I've seen it with like the dragon scale set over the top. Oh, you know what? Sorry, that's my alarm for something. I think I got that a little too short. That's a bummer. Isn't that pretty? And I feel like it matches like really well. I don't know that this is a color I'd wear on all of my fingers. But I think it goes good with the sticks. Okay, where's the other green? Oh, it's right there. So JB also, I feel like it makes it really easy to lift up your strips and reposition them. Okay, if I can get it off. And I did cuticle removal. I think this stuff is actually from the fingernail base coat that I put on. Wow, that's awesome. It just like lifted right off of there. Okay. Oh, and I think this has a black back. Yeah, it does. See? Apparently it's on crooked or something. So conference is next week. And they always show the fall sets at conference, and sometimes they show other stuff too. So I'm excited to find out what the fall sets are. Oh, the last 2 years I haven't really liked any of them, so maybe I shouldn't be all that excited. I always like the mini releases better than usually than the fall and spring and summer and all that stuff. Although I liked quite a few from the winter release last year. And the summer release last year was really good. I haven't worn it yet. I liked Icicle Aura, and I loved that purple one. Amethyst. Was it amethyst? It was like crystals. It looked like purple crystal stuff. That one was really pretty. Okay. So now I can take this and cut this out. And you see how it's crooked right here because of the other thing that was crooked? So I'm going to take this smaller part right here and put it over the smaller part because I'm going to round that, and I'm going to want the rest of it and see how much longer that is. That's like a lot of length. So I think I want the green on the outside. So that would be the right one if I do it on that finger. If I do it on this finger, I would have needed to turn it around. And I think, yeah, okay, I got it on the perforation. That's good. I don't want it peeling off later because I got it above the perforation. Okay. There we go. Now I just have to make sure I do the exact opposite on the other finger. Because the original plan would have been to do what I was going to do on my thumb, just like the reverse of it. But obviously I'm not doing that. Oh no, why are you wrinkling in the middle? This feels like really thick, like I forgot to take out the plastic or something, even though I know I didn't. But apparently I didn't cut it very well. Okay, let's see here. Whoops. So that puckering means that it's not on my nail. Okay. I feel like these are gonna need more heat. I'm still cold. I have a sweater on and everything. That's cute sideways, you guys. Okay. Let's do this one. Come on. Okay, now this one, I feel like it matches pretty well. Maybe I should have turned these sideways too. That would have been cute. I could have, but it's too late now because this isn't gonna fit sideways. I don't think it's long enough. Yeah, see? Maybe, we'll see. Probably not though. And I kind of like the idea of putting the black on there. We'll have to see. So this one needs to go this way. So last year, some of these had really bad lines right here. Like they were super noticeable and people were really upset. And this year they did it on purpose. It's like, oh yeah, remember that thing that you guys were all pissed off about last year? We figured out how to do it on purpose. I just thought that was funny. Somebody in one of the groups said that. Like, it looks like those lines that they were everybody was mad about on some of them. It just cracked me up. But it's this is a white backing, and the new ones don't have a white backing. They're clear. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting these like to line up on my cuticle on these fingers, like at the top or whatever. Maybe it's because I'm always cutting my strips for these fingers. I don't usually like the sideways ombre. That's just not really my thing, because they've come out with a few of those, but that's pretty cute right there. So now I'm wondering if I should do that with my thumbs, because I think I have, I don't know if I have green. It depends on how thin I make it, I guess, because I'm gonna have to turn it this way twice if I do it on my thumbs. I also think it might look messy, which might bug me. Okay, so isn't that stunning? I mean, that's a really seedy watermelon, right, guys? That's okay. So wonder, oh, I guess they all have a few up here. So it doesn't really matter. I feel like the glitter dips and these syrup ones are just shorter. Then whatever, I don't know. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't do this wrong now. This is gonna go this way. Let's see here. Okay. I love No Holding Black. If I love it on these fingers, then I'll do it on my thumbs too. No Holding Black is like, oh, one of my favorites. Guys, it's like one of my favorite sets. I have not seen it on anything that I didn't like it on. Literally, like, I've seen it on, I've liked it on everything. It's stunning. Come on. Okay, let's try it. Every day go. Okay, there we go. I almost think that's too much, but it's okay. Like, I could have left it without the No Holding Black, but I just love it. So I'm not mad about it. Even though that's definitely not a seedless watermelon. It's like a crazy amount of seeds. That's almost like I'm not eating that watermelon. Ooh. Oh, and it's not going to come off my finger now. There we go. I don't know. There we go. I don't like my nails being this short, but it does make it easier to do mixed manis with it this short. But they're so short. They're like, this one's not too bad and this one's fine, but like this one is so short it's like almost my nail bed. And this one is. And last time I did it, it hurt. Like it hurts to touch things. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then I'm going to put a really thin green strip, hopefully. I don't want to do that because they'll stick. They have to be this way. Okay, which side do I want over here? On the green, well, there's a few up there. I think I'm going to do it the same. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it this way. Oh, I think I cut it a little bit crookedly. And if I try to turn these sideways, like it should be fine. Like I should still have enough for my thumbs to turn them sideways. Oh. Okay, now it has to be like that, right? Yeah. I love the hollow glitter in this too. I just feel like it's so good. And I do have templates for all of my nails because sometimes I always used to turn my ombres around so that they were like, this was at the bottom. And by the bottom, I mean like the tip. I liked the dark part to be at my tip. And most ombres that Color Street comes out with, for whatever reason, the dark part is up here. And a lot of people apparently like that, but I think it looks really weird. So, for whatever that's worth. I mean, watermelon isn't this color anyway, right, guys? So it's not like, so with chunky glitter, you're gonna wanna nip it off with fingernail clippers. I didn't do it on this side because I didn't have any right there, but if you don't, it winds up tearing the glitter out and then you have like a chip basically. And it looks bad. Well, I think it looks bad. I don't know if you can even see. I feel like I'm in shadow. I think that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take this, maybe off of here. Okay. Do I need that anywhere? I don't think so. I know I probably should have put this like that way and had it like that, but I don't care. Now I'm wondering, because I want it like super, super thin. I need right, because let's see if that's the right curve. Let's see if we can use this hopefully for an example. Because I'm wondering if I could just do like this, because that's about how much I need, right? So like 1, 2, 3, that's a little too thin, and then just put it like that. I think it even could be thinner than that. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. That might be too thin. Okay, let's just try that and see how we like it, if we like the way it looks. Hopefully this isn't too too small. Oh yeah, that would work. Whoa. Really? Okay, there's something on that. Put that over there. Put that over there. Okay, that one's blank. It's gotta be this one, right? Okay. And I can't seem to hold on to it. So I was thinking like that. Let's see. I feel like it needs to be like this one. Yeah. Really? I'm like, I can't hold on to it. And now I can't get it off of this thing. Okay. She hasn't done any videos for a long time, but I used to watch Candace Poppy. And I learned that usually you can separate these with this thing. Or at least she can. There we go. You stick to that? No. Okay, well. That's why I don't do art stuff. It takes too long. And that happens. Wow. And one of the ladies in Sassy said that if it's thin enough, you can like manipulate it. Come on. I'm not sure about that. And you can like kind of pull it where you want it. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know about this, guys. So I needed, for my Bingo Square and Sassy Crew, I needed, okay, what do you think? I almost feel like that might not be thick enough, that it doesn't look like it's too much on the side. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if it's gonna, you'll even be able to see it. Like, I wonder if I should have made it thicker than that. That was kind of the idea, having it really thin, but it's, you really have to turn it. I think I have enough. Well, I don't know. Make it thicker. Because I wanted to do my thumbs too. And I'm gonna need 3 more, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. I wonder if that's way bigger than I need for my thumb. So I wonder if I can just do it on this side. See if that's the right. It's pretty close. Make it a little bit bigger this time. For my other finger. Okay. And see if I can get it off. So it's like not quite far enough over. And the problem is that I'm a perfectionist. So it has to be perfect. Don't rip. Okay. I think that looks better. This is why it takes me so long, you guys. Oh no, it doesn't look perfect. I gotta do it over again. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I like that better, although you guys look, doesn't it basically look the same? I don't think that's really any bigger. And now I probably won't be able to get it off. I don't like ripping it off. It's like stuck there now. Oh, something that I learned with my last manicure. Using the fingernail polish remover trick to like get the wrinkles out isn't awesome because, oh, see, it's taking the other polish with it. That's annoying. It's not awesome. See, now I have a gouge right there because the black like bleeds when you do it. Okay. I might not do this with my thumbs. It's really freaking annoying me. Let's see here. It would make it a whole lot easier to put it on, but I think that's just as thin as it was last time. There's no way for me to hold that while I do whatever with it. Whoops. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That's the way people don't record themselves doing art on their nails. Okay, let's turn it around and do it from the other side. I had this and the Tiny Tips one left. Carrie's Tiny Tips. And just shove it in there maybe. Yay! You guys, I don't know if I want to try to do that on my thumbs. That was a pain in the royal tuchus. I've been doing this for 45 minutes, you guys. Okay, on my other thumbs, I'm just going to do them normal. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Besides, I don't feel like it's like enough that you can really see it anyway all that much, so. I can't seem to get this off of here. Like I said, this is like my color right here. It's like so pretty. Sorry, I said like 14 times. I struggle with getting it high enough for my cuticle for some reason. Like high enough. And then I feel like the grow out on my thumbs is worse because I didn't get it high enough when I originally put it on. I should round that corner after I cut it. So my husband and I have been watching this show called Murderers in the Building. And it's pretty interesting, but it's also pretty bizarre. I'm beginning to think that some of the characters need like psychological help. Like some of the main characters. Not even the murderers, right? Just like the like people trying to solve the murders. And we're on season 3. So this is like the 3rd murder that's happened like around these people. And I mean, to be fair, they live in New York, so okay, like that's a lot of people living there, but I'm just like, are there really that many people dying all the time? I mean, by murder, right? I will file these later. I just want it short enough that it's not poking my skin under my fingers. I saw this over that gold glitter dip that came out. It's so pretty, you guys. It's so good. This is why I need that other little stick. So I guess I should trim this one. Before I stick it on there and it's like, no, I don't fit right here. What's wrong with you? So I like the bigger thumbs because I can, if I put it on slightly crooked or over, I can always like take some of it off. And the smaller thumbs like just barely fit on the large end. Like the smaller end doesn't fit. These are the large thumbs. This is still shining on me. On you guys, sorry, not on me. This is great for edge cleanup because it allows your edge to be really straight. For the longest time, oh, I think I tore it. Oh, maybe it's just like that. I was like, I don't need those. Just do yourself a favor and buy them if you don't have them. It makes everything so much easier. And they're great for those little hangnails too. I don't know how I got that glitter underneath my nail. Because you can't really file this off. The chunky glitters don't love to be filed. In fact, they hate it so much they will make you regret it. I shouldn't have thrown that green strip away, because I could use it to clean up my mess right here with all these little tiny pieces of everything. See, isn't that pretty? I feel like this is more of a solid or a shimmer than a glitter, even though I think they said it was a glitter, because it has like the hollow glitter, but it my idea of a glitter is like Bloody Gorgeous. It has glitter overlapping glitter, and it's really, really, really strong. If I wasn't putting the black glitter dip over this, I would be putting like Clear as Day because it would crack. I will be putting Clear as Day over this one and this one and this one. Because if I don't, I'll have cracking like tomorrow probably. Just because they're solids and they're just not... Even a glitter, if I'm going to wear it longer than like 3 days, I would probably still do that. And I need to apply heat to these. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just because it's cold, even though I have this. This isn't hot anymore. I'll show you guys my trick for cleaning all that up in a minute. It's like super obvious. Probably gonna be like, yep, I knew that already. I think this thumb is thinner, like narrower. Than my other one. Because I always feel like I have more to trim. My husband and I we've been playing Trine, and it's like the 5th one, I think, the 4th or the 5th one. I can't remember. We played the first one like forever ago. I want to say like 8 years ago. But yeah. And this one's actually this Trine is much longer. The last one we played was like really short. But it's a 3-person co-op. It's like a couch co-op. And it's like a puzzle game, so you have to figure out how to get forward by solving puzzles. Okay, there you go. What do you think? What do you think of my weird little... Oh, goodness sakens. Oh. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh. I like it, but I feel like that's really weird. I should have left it without that thing on there. Okay, tell Tell me what you think of my weird little strip. This nail. I totally forgot that I was going to show you how to clean up this mess. This is what I have right here, some tape. I was going to use this tape for mixes, but it's such a pain. Oh, you can't even see that. It's like a little tape vacuum cleaner. Stacy says she uses one of those rollers for like lint, but I don't have any pets, so I don't know if I have any of those anymore. Okay, talk to you guys later.